Hi all, this will be our fifth video in array methods. In this we are going to see find, find index, entries, key, reverse and copy within methods in arrays. Till now we have seen all these methods which are marked in green. Now we are going to see the methods which are highlighted in red color. I have opened my Visual Studio Code and this will be our 58th video in JavaScript series. First we are going to see about find method. Previously, we have seen sum and every method. In sum method, we are going to pass the function. If any one number passes the condition, we will get the result as true. But for every, all the numbers has to pass the condition, that is criteria. Only then we will get the result as true, or else we will get the result as false. Inside this find function, whatever criteria it is matching, it is going to return the first value. If any number matches the criteria, it will be returning the first value. Let me just show you with an example. Let a is equal to, I'm just giving some numbers, and below this I'm just going to create one variable. Let b is equal to a dot find. Inside this I'm just going to pass this fact arrow function, and here I'm just going to return this one. Criteria is greater or equal to 5. Inside this I'm just going to pass this argument. Now criteria greater or equal to 5, this condition fails, this condition matches, so I will be getting the result as 5. I will just write here b. I will save this. Now you can see I got the result as 5. Now if I give here 6, let me write here 10, not 10, let me write here 11. All the condition fails, I will get the result as undefined. If no condition matches, I will be getting the result as undefined. Now suppose if I just write here greater or equal to 7, this condition fails, this condition fails, condition fails, this condition passes, so I will be getting the result as 8. What this find method will be doing, it will be checking for all the numbers with this criteria is getting matched or not. If it is matching, the first number which is matching this criteria, it will be giving that result. So same way we have this find index. Instead of giving the result, instead of giving the value, it will be giving the index number. I will copy, I will paste here, and here I'm just going to write find index. I will just change the variables C, D. Here I will print D, here I will write C. I will save this. Now you can see 8 is present at third position. So this criteria is getting matched. So this is just going to return the index number. Find will be returning the value, which number is passing this criteria. Find index will be returning the index number of that value which is matching with this criteria. So index number of 8 is 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. So 3 will be returned. So this is all about find and find index. Now we are going to see about entries. And this entries method will be returning an array iterator object with key value pairs. Let me just show you. I will copy the same example. Here I will be pasting that one. And let me just remove this. And instead of this, I'm just going to write here entries. And here let me just pass B. I will save this. Now you can see it will be returning the array iterator. You can see I am having all these prototypes, array iterator, scopes and everything. Whatever data, we will be having multiple data inside this one. So it is just going to return an array iterator. When we use this inside for off loop, then we will be getting 0, 1, 2, 3 index number, and based on that corresponding values we will be getting. Okay, let me just show you that as well. For, I will just create one variable, let data for off, and inside this I'm just going to pass this b. Log, I just want to display data. I will save this. Now you can see for each and every element, I will be having this index number, and corresponding to that, the value will be displayed. And when I open this one, at 0th index, I am having the index number. At first index, I am having this value. Separately, each and every time, I will be getting this data, and for each value, another index number will be given. Basically, it will be returning an array iterator with key value pairs. This is the key and this is the value. This is the key and this is the value. For of loop we are going to see, but this is how we are just going to write. We are just going to create one data. Each and every time this loop will be looped for this data, whatever output we have got, it will be looped and we will be getting the result. In the same way, we have keys. Let me just change the spelling. I will be pasting it here, keys. And inside this, I'm just going to write keys. I will save this. Now you can see whenever we give this keys, we are not going to get the value. We are just going to get array iterator. But when we loop inside this for loop, we will only get the index numbers. How many index number these values are having, only that index number it is going to return. But in entries, index number and value we were getting, but in keys, we get only index number. Both will be returning array iterator, but entries will return key and value, but in this key, only key will be returned. Then we have reverse. By the name itself, we can understand it will be reversing the string. And also in sort method, we have seen this reverse method to display the alphabets in descending order. Reverse. And inside this, let me just copy one array. I will copy this color. And here I will be pasting that. Log. And here I will just display color. I will save this. I have got this data. Now inside this, if I just write here dot reverse, I will save this. Now you can see the data will be reversed. First I am having orange, yellow, white and black. Like this, the data will be reversed and I will be getting the result. Now we are going to see last function for the day, that is copy within function. This function, what it will be doing, it will be copying the array elements to the another position inside the same array. It will be overwriting our existing array. It will be changing our existing array. In fill method also we have seen the value will be filled inside the array and the array will be overwritten. In the same way, for copy within method also, values will be copied to another position and our original array will be overwritten. I will just show you one example. Const. Here I will write data, and inside this I'm just going to pass some variables. Okay, let me just write my name. Okay, here I am having this data. Now what I want, this NAM, I just want to copy this data. In place of this KHA, I just want to paste that one. I will just show you the result. Data. I will save this. Now inside this, I will be getting this result. Now, when we are using this copy within function, this will be taking 3 arguments. First, let me just write the syntax so that you will understand. We will be writing the array name. Our array name is data. We will write dot copy within. Okay, let me just write here array name dot copy within, and inside this first we will give the target. Target is at what position I want to copy the numbers or data and at what position I have to paste. Target I will be giving from where I have to start copying. I have to give the index start position of that, and I have to give the end position. Whatever end position I want, I just have to give one number greater than that end index. Okay, this will be the syntax. I will create one variable. Let copy data is equal to Our array name is data dot copy within. Inside this, target position is 0. At 0th position, I want to copy all these three things. 0 is the target. Start position, from where I have to start. 0, 1, 2. From third position, I have to start. And end position is nothing but whatever index number I am having for this number plus 1. This is third, fourth, fifth. I will just give here 6. I will save this. Now I will just display copied data. First, let me just display data here. I will save this log copied data. Copied data. I will save this. Now you can see in place of KHA, NAM is displayed. At 0th position, I want to start copying from third index and I have to end at 6 minus 1. Now if I just remove this 6, I will save this. Now you can see I will be getting the same result. From here it is just going to start. If I give here instead of 6, if I give here 5, this is the index of 3, 4, 5. It will not be including M. Till NA it will be copied. I will save this. Now you can see NA in place of this KH, NA is displayed and ANAM it is displayed as it is. Now if I give here 4, only till 3 it will be copied. I will save this. You can see N will be copied in place of K and everything remains as it is. Now suppose if I just remove this one, at 0th position, I just want to copy 4, 0, 0th position, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. A and M will be copied. I will save this. A and M will be copied. Now here I just want to start from 2 and here I will be giving minus 1. I will save this. Now here if you see here, 3 values are copied. This is minus 1, 0, 1, 2. From here it is starting. This is minus 1. It will not be included. So A and A will be copied and placed in place of this. So I will be getting A and NAM remains as it is. Suppose if I give here minus 2, I will save this. Again I will be getting the same data. Okay, this is how copy within function is useful. It is just going to copy the data and it is just going to replace with that. Now this copy within function is used only to copy the items, copy the data present inside the array and to replace that one. The same data we are just replacing and this will overwrite our original array. Now if I print data here, I will save this. Now you can see the original array is also overwritten. First the data was this one. Now after writing this, the original data is also changed. So this is all about find. Find will be finding the value of the number, first number which passes the test. Find index will be finding the index number of that number which passes the test. Entries and keys will be returning array iterator. Reverse will reverse the string. And this copy within will be copying array elements to another position inside the array. There are few more methods left in array that we will be covering in the next session.